It was like a social experiment. How successful can I get before my own family notices? How long can they maintain this narrative they've built around me? Meanwhile, Talon kept expanding. We opened a second facility in Arizona for desert testing, started developing proprietary tech for extreme environment vehicles, and launched a clothing and gear line that took off immediately. Wyatt would sometimes ask, "Dude, when are you going to tell your family about all this?" I just shrug. When they asked, they never did. Then things got even weirder when Liam's manufacturer decided to make our partnership more official. They wanted to brand their top-tier off-road trucks as Talon Edition vehicles, with our custom packages installed directly at the factory. The contract was worth $16 million annually, plus royalties on every unit sold. It was a massive deal for us, taking us from aftermarket customizer to OEM partner. Our lawyers spent weeks negotiating the details. The whole time, Liam was part of their corporate team handling the marketing strategy. He'd send these press releases to their partners, including us, about how Ridgeline was partnering with the innovative leaders at Talon Expeditions to redefine the off-road segment. I'd read these emails with his name in the signature while he was simultaneously texting me shit like, "Hey bro, you need to grow up and find a career. Mom's worried about your future." One night, after a particularly condescending family dinner where Liam spent 20 minutes detailing his recent promotion, I almost broke. Almost pulled out my phone and showed them our company financials. Almost told them that their golden boy was essentially working for his loser brother. But I didn't. Something told me to wait, to let this play out naturally. And let me tell you, that patience paid off in the most spectacular way possible. Everything exploded last month at Liam's manufacturer annual industry gala. I never attend these corporate circle jerks, but Wyatt was down with the flu and someone had to represent Talon for the unveiling of our new collaborative package. The event was peak corporate. Ballroom, concept trucks on turntables, and execs patting themselves on the back for work they didn't do. I kept it low-key in jeans, a wrinkled button down, and my work boots, non-negotiable. I spotted Liam immediately. Designer suit, fresh haircut, that fake laugh he does around important people. He was surrounded by yes men, holding court like he owned the place. For a minute, I considered just leaving, signing the contract tomorrow and avoiding this whole scene. But then I thought about all those years of condescension, all those smirks, all those dismissive comments about my little garage hobby effort. F it, let's ride. I kept my distance, talking with the engineering teams who actually understood what we built. We got into this deep discussion about the new suspension system we designed for the Mojave package. About an hour in, I was discussing suspension geometry with Ridgeline's head of product development when I heard that familiar voice behind me. "Mason, what the hell are you doing here?" I turned around. "Hey Liam," the product guy looked between us. "You two know each other?" Before I could answer, Liam jumped in. "My twin brother. Somehow scored an invite." That fake laugh again. "He runs a little garage shop that does aftermarket mods." The product guy's eyes went wide. "Wait, Mason Blackwell from Talon Expeditions? The one behind the expedition package?" The look on Liam's face was everything. Pure effing system failure. His entire worldview crashing in real time. The blue screen of death behind his eyes. "That's me," I said. "Holy shit. Your brother is the founder of Talon? The Mason Blackwell? Our biggest aftermarket partner? The one behind the expedition package?" Liam looked like he'd been hit with a sledgehammer. Then the mask cracked completely. "Bullshit," he shouted, his face turning red. "You've been working out of that shitty garage shop, always talking about custom builds like some hobbyist. You never mentioned Talon. You never said anything about military contracts." I kept my voice even. "You never asked, Liam." That's when he lost it completely. "This is ridiculous. He's making this up." He jabbed his finger in my face. "Get a real job, Mason. Stop embarrassing yourself. Everyone knows you're just a glorified mechanic playing businessman." The room was so quiet, you could hear people blinking. Executives exchanged glances. Someone whispered, "Is he having a breakdown?" Liam's manufacturer's CEO stepped forward. "Liam, Mason's company did $42 million in revenue last year. They're expanding internationally next quarter. We've been trying to acquire them for 2 years." Liam's face went through every stage of grief in 5 seconds flat. Denial, anger, bargaining.